This is called standing on kettlebells. I know it sounds weird, but it's great for the bottom of your foot, for your plantar, and we know our fascial layers are connected all the way from the foot all the way up through our head. So there's some weird and interesting benefit behind doing something like this, just when it comes to your fascia, when it comes to how your body's feeling, your nervous system response as well. These kettlebells are really, really small, but in this case, I'm using them for the expense of this video. I'm going to show you some easier options, some harder options. So I would always recommend you have some sort of balance assist, but also some weight assist. So I'm going to take some of my body weight off of these kettlebells by holding on to the rack. Easiest option is going to be, and you want to, if you notice my foot can't get through all of here, okay? You want to get your entire foot through to where the kettlebell, and again, these are, I think, 18-pound kettlebells. You're going to want at least 35, 45, 50-pound kettlebells. But you want your entire foot through the kettlebell to where the middle of your foot, right around that arch range, is on the kettlebells. When I'm here, I'm using this for balance assist. I'm just kind of moving around, hunting and searching for some stiffness, some discomfort, and really focusing on utilizing my breath. I'm breathing in for 2 to 3 seconds. I'm exhaling for 4 to 6 seconds. Okay, and I can spend upwards of 5 to 6 minutes on here. A minimal amount of time I like to say is about 2-ish minutes, even if you need to accumulate that. It's going to be interesting coming out of those. Not too bad. Okay, harder option is going to be, obviously, if I'm doing both legs, less hands here. Harder option, though, for the most part, is going to be one-legged. Okay, so I'm going to go right through there, back into that same position, and I'm just going to stand up tall, putting all my body weight on that leg. It's a pretty noticeable difference from 2 legs to 1 leg. Again, I'm using my hands here for balance support and also taking some body weight away. If I had a pull-up bar, I could do the same thing. All right, but for the most part, I can put my other leg down, and that's where I'm going to be able to take a lot of my body weight off. I'm still leaning into this kettlebell, but I'm taking some of my body weight off, and again, focusing on breathing. Nose only, 2 to 3 in, double the amount of time out. That is standing on kettlebells.